Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Wesley Bingham, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Landon Covey. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Javier Cabrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Cabrera makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fourth,
So coming to the plate, Emmett Daniels. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jeremy Pitts. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Molina is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Nick Barnett. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Herschel Burden, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Herschel Burden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Another full count pitch home, and it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Number 35, Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The left fielder,
digging in, Kevin Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Bruce, the runner at second with 1 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The second base
stepping in, Diego Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is in off the plate.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he fouls this one off. Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Angelo Valladares. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Pitts, playing here in his age 29 season, is currently the 3rd leading vote getter in all-star balloting at shortstop. He's had a good campaign so far, but the competition at that position is very strong.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a leap.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. In now, Clifford Rodecker.
Batting 8. The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Rod Gant.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Cabrera sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Tom Stafford enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Tom Stafford.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jesse Pitts.
Now the pitch. In there for strike one. In his career, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Sean Villa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Villa.
From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera has a play. One away. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chuck Shipman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The designated hitter, Landon Covey.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. Fastball well outside.
1-0. This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
High and deep to straightaway right. Roedicker going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Javier Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. Rodicker is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting glove.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Standing in, Nick Barnett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Center fielder, number 35, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vila moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Diego Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So digging in now, Angelo Balladares.
Now batting, the third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weakly hit to third. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Ready now, Clifford Roedicker. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he popped him up. Shipman shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Rod Gant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chuck Shipman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Walter Iwasi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's
too low. 1-0. One and 1 the count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Pitts in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Landon Covey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Covey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Javier Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Roedicker moves over. And that retires the side. Brian Crosby gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Sean.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Popped him up. Iwasi is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Into the box, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Crosby playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Emmett Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Pitts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Molina is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
0-1, here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Barnett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Barnett is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Herschel Burden. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Burden.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Herschel Burden becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Kevin Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow. Into the box now, Diego Cabrera.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Clifford Roedicker waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker.
Clifford Roedicker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, a 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Batting,
Alvin
baseman.
Davis takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Rod Gant will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Villa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Nathaniel McCullough is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Nathaniel McCullough.
Leading off the inning, Angelo Balladares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 1 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chuck Shipman.
Shortstop, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Walter Uwasi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
The base is full now following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Landon Covey. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Nick Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Javier Cabrera.
Javier Cabrera will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Herschel Burden.
The catcher, Herschel Burden.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Smith is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
7-inning stretch.
Jason Curry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 79, Jason Curry.
So stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. From the stretch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Nope.
2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jeremy Pitts is on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he sets him down swinging. Emmett Daniels becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Up next for the Rays, Nick Barnett.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Barnett.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Pitts at third. Barnett at second with 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Kevin Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Angelo Valladares. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Your
Derek
attention, please.
Watson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Derek Watson.
Ready once again, Clifford Rodecker, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cabrera. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rod Gant. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's the 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Molina has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Sean
the
Villa.
left fielder, Sean Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Molina on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Thomas Caruso comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Thomas Caruso.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chuck Shipman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chuck Shipman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here now the 2-2. He's taken high above the zone.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Walter Iwasi.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Will Meredith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Landon Covey.
Landon Covey will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Standing in, Javier Cabrera.
The right fielder, Javier Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2-0 now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
The catcher.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Herschel Burden. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Meredith, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And 2-2. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third. And there's one away now.
35. Jay Bruce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kevin Molina. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Barnett is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Another 2-2 offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Molina, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's
a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. To first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Ladies
Jonas McDougall takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 11, Jonas McDougall.
At the plate, Diego Cabrera.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
ball 1.
There.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding forward now, Angelo Balladares.
The third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Chuck Shipman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Walter Iwasi would be next. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Vila is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Miguel Colon comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Miguel Colon.
Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Nick Barnett.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Colon, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for Tampa
At the
Bay,
plate, Jeff
the
Pitts.
shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Clifford.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Clifford Rodicker, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering down the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Up
2
next
away.
for Tampa Bay, the second
Digging
baseman,
in, Rod Gant, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit hard, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. The 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Cabrera. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Walter Iwasi.
First baseman, Walter Iwasi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Next will be the designated hitter, Landon Covey. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Coming to the plate now, Javier Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big moment in the ball game here. Herschel Burden, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. So coming to the plate, Kevin Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Molina. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Julio Barreto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Diego Cabrera will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Angelo Baladery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Burden on third. Bruce over at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out in the inning. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Popped him up. Barnett is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Elvis Perez takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Perez.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
0-1 the count. fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Sean Villa.
The batter, the left fielder, Sean Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Molina makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Emmett Daniels.
The first baseman, number 9, Emmett Daniels.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And that misses. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors.